Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be tying a Humungous lure pattern. Again, a strong staple of the British stillwater scene. As you can see, I've already made a start, so we've got some silver chain link eye beads. This is just effectively a plug chain. You can get this from a hardware store. And this is a JBM size 6 barbless, but it's probably a bit more equivalent to, say, a fooling mill is size 8, and we've got black uni 6.0. So let's get started. So I'm just going to run this down, and with these eyes, folks, just get them on, figure of 8, and super glue them into place. So I'm going to build up a little bit of a bump here, and then come back down. And as some of you may have guessed, we're going to come in with some black marabou as a starting point. So just again tear it away from the stem at a right angle, twist it, tidy up the end, and then we're good to come in and catch it on. Just hold it quite tight and then just run your thread up, keeping it on top of the shank. Okay, cool, good stuff. Then you come round with a turn, and then next we're going to come in with some silver flashabou, just a couple of strands, nothing too excessive. Just putting this into the tail. So just going to come in a couple of turns down, and then can do the same by folding it back on your side. Okay, quite happy with how that's sitting. I think that's alright. Yep, that's fine. Okay, next actually what we're going to catch in is some micro grizzle hackle we're going to catch in. So just exposing a bit of the stem. Just catch this on the side. And just leave that where it is just now, folks, on the side. Next we're going to come in with some Peacock Ice Dub Black, and basically we're going to dub the body with this. Doesn't need to be over the top, as always you can add on as you go. So just get onto the thread, get it started, come up with a turn, twist it, and then make your way up, keeping it as relatively balanced as possible. Okay folks, when we get to the front you can just tie that off, tidy it up, and it should be fine. Quite happy with that. And then we're going to take our grizzle hackle and just bring this up as thick as you like as far as turns go. I'm going to keep this relatively close together. Want a fair amount of this on the fly. And come up and just catch that in. You can fold it back a little bit and then bring your thread to the front. Try not to catch in any of the hackle as you come to the front. And then you can come in and snip that way. And the last thing to do, folks, is come in and whip finish. Last thing to do is a little bit of super glue in between the eyes at the front and where you tied off the thread. you're good to go. As always folks, hope you enjoyed that. An absolute staple of the certainly British stillwater scene. Certainly one of my go-to flies when the fish are down, sitting deep, that being summer or winter. The browns certainly like to hit these as well, so give it a go, tie it up. It's just a variation, there's lots of different ways you can do it. Until next time, thanks again. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers.